little less than 2 years since the war on Gaza started. Netanyahu said he wanted to eradicate Hamas. He wanted to free the hostages. None of this was done. Hamas is continuing to target the Israeli forces in new tactics, from tunnels and guerrilla attacks. Although the IDF says some areas are safe, every day the news tell us something different. Let's go to Gaza.
The battlefield in Gaza has changed, and it's bloodier than ever. Once confronted head-on, Hamas militants are now vanishing into debris, striking from shadows and bleeding Israeli forces through attrition and ambush. Hamas militants, once entrenched as organized battalions, have transformed into a shadowy swarm, mobile, unpredictable, and lethal. After 650 days of relentless battle, have left their ranks depleted and command structures fractured but not defeated. Israel has long claimed that Hamas is a depleting force and has lost its strength and is a vanquished force.
We have achieved many significant results. We have caused great damage to the governance and military capabilities of Hamas, and thanks to the operational power that we have demonstrated, the conditions have been created to advance a deal to release the hostages.
Hamas are on its last legs. We know that they're on its last legs. They are desperate to get hold of this aid so they can extort their people, enrich themselves, and pay for more suicide, for more terrorist attacks on this country.
Since late June, Palestinian groups in Gaza have sharply intensified their attacks on Israeli forces operating inside the enclave, highlighting both their tactical evolution and growing strain on the Israeli military. IDF has lost 40 troops in the past 3 months. Other reports indicate a growing psychological toll on Israeli troops, with at least 3 Israeli soldiers reportedly dying by suicide within the last 10 days. In the ruins of Gaza, the people only hope that the stalled peace talks between Hamas and Israel paves way for a lasting ceasefire.
We are happy that Hamas responded positively, and we hope that a truce will be announced and the crossings eventually reopened so we can receive flour.
Regarding Hamas's agreement to new ceasefire talks, we hope it will progress and the war ends.
The same sentiments echoes in Israel as well. Israelis too want the end of war. Outside the home of Israeli military chief, 4 mothers take turn every morning and night to remind him he is responsible for their sons' lives.
We are here to call on him to safeguard the lives of our sons who we've entrusted to him, to take responsibility for military decisions, and not to let politicians use our children's lives for political purposes that put them in unnecessary danger.
Our children aren't encountering terrorists. They're encountering bombs, snipers, or operational mistakes. So where are they sending them? Just to be targets in a shooting range?
On the other hand, inside Gaza, with its entire top leadership eliminated by Israel, Hamas has now shed uniforms, blending seamlessly with the civilian population. In Khan Yunis and Rafah, Hamas fighters vanish into the tunnels after brief bursts of violence, bleeding Israeli units, then disappearing. This evolution into a guerrilla warfare presents Israel with a brutal dilemma. How do you defeat an enemy that no longer stands still? And as the war grinds on, with Gaza's landscape more ruin than city, the human cost grows heavier. The military objectives blur, and the specter of an endless insurgency rises.